Hello everyone. So 7th standard maths. So chapter 7 congruence of triangles. Today's class we are going to learn about congruence of triangles. First let us see congruent figures. Congruent figures are exactly equal in size and shape. So congruent means so they will be equal in size and shape also. For example, you can see this here triangle. So both the triangles are seems to be same. So it in the shape or in the size. So AC equals to XZ, BC equals to YZ, and AB equals to XY. So same it will be the measurements also. So like this it will be. So then we can say these diagrams are congruent to each other. Next, congruence of plane figures. In plane figures, how it will be? Two figures F1 and F2 are said to be congruent if they cover each other completely. In this case, we write here. So F1, that means here, these are the diagrams 1 and 2. So to see in this, suppose now this one diagram, if you uh, place on the two diagrams, so it will cover. Okay, so in the plane because when if it covers, that means tracing. So like you if you keep this one diagram on the two, so exactly it will sit on that. So then we will say that f1 equals to, that means this one is equal to 1 2, this one diagram is equal to 2. Next, congruence among line segments. If two line segments have the same, that means equal length, they are congruent. See, if they have line segments means you know that. So if the line segments, if it is equal in the length, then we can say that both the line segments are congruent to each other. Conversely, if two line segments are congruent, they have the same length. If they are congruent means their length will be same. Line segments are congruent, their lengths are the same. If the line segments are congruent means their length will be same. If the length is same means both the diagrams are congruent to each other. If line segment AB is congruent to line segment CD, then we write AB equals to CD. Sometimes we also write AB equals to CD and simply say that the line segment AB and CD are equal. See here, AB and CD, these are the two line segments. So with this, the length or both are same. So in the lengthwise also it is same. So we can say AB is congruent to CD. Next, congruence of angles. So in the angles, how it will be? If two angles have the same measure, they are congruent. So suppose when we measure the angles, if the two angles also, if it is same means then the two angles also congruent. Conversely, if two angles are congruent, their measures are the same. So if the angles are same means then we say both are congruent to each other. If the measurement is same means congruent. If both the diagrams are congruent means their measurements also will be same. So angles congruent. If the angles are congruent means angles measures also same. If measures are same means the both are congruent. If angle ABC is congruent to angle XYZ, then we write. So here congruence symbol you should write. Angle ABC is congruent to angle XYZ. Okay, so like this we'll write. Where M stands the measure. See here, or M angle ABC equals to M angle XYZ. So here, where M stands for the measure. So like this, if you write means this M means measuring. So angle ABC equals to angle XYZ. So that means both the angles will be same. In the above case, the measure is 60 degrees. So you can see the here diagram angle ABC XYZ. So both having 60 degrees measurement. So then you can say angle ABC is congruent to XYZ. If the measures are same means both are congruent. If both are congruent means then the measurement will be same. 60 degrees it is having. Next, congruent triangles. So now we have seen in angle, now in triangles. If all the sides and angles of a triangle are equal to the corresponding sides and angles of another triangle, then both the triangles are said to be congruent. See here what means in the triangles means sides also it should be equal length and angles also should be equal measurement. Then we can say both the triangles are congruent. So now you can see here two triangles. ABC is one triangle, DEF is another triangle. So now here AC is how much length it will be. So it will be having DF also. Next AB is how much it will be having, same DE also same measurement. Next here, BC, how much it is there? EF also same measurement. So like this, if they have given means angles also same and the measurements also, sides measurements also same. So then you can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So in the triangles case, sides also should be same and angles also should be same. Then we can say both the triangles are congruent to each other. Next, criteria for congruence of triangles. See here we have one rule. Yes, yes, yes. A rule, congruency criteria. So yes, yes, yes. Congruence means what? Side, side, side congruency. Two angles are congruent if three sides of one triangle are equal to the corresponding three sides of other triangle. You can see here triangle ABC and triangle DEF, both the triangles. So now here what means all the three sides should be equal. So AC should be equal to FD, AB is equal to DE and BC is equal to EF. So then you can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So by SES criteria, triangle ABC, triangle DEF. Triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So whereas angle A equals to angle D, angle B equals to angle E, angle C equals to angle F. So these all are the corresponding angles. Okay. So this is the SES congruency criteria. Next is side angle side congruency. So now before we have seen SES, now SAS. When the two sides and the included angle of one triangle is equal to the corresponding side of the included angle of the other triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. See here what will happen is two sides and one angle it will be. Okay. Two sides should be equal and one angle should be equal. See here triangle ABC and triangle QRS. So here two triangles are there. So now here you can see AB side will be equal to SR. Then AC side will be equal to QR. Okay. Angle A equals to angle R. Okay. So by SAS, so here angle BAC is congruent to angle S or Q. Okay, so here angle A equals to angle R. Then angle B equals to angle S. Then angle C equals to angle Q. Okay, or so like this, two sides and one angle it will be. So then we can say here SAS congruency criteria. Next, angle side angle congruency. So next another rule here, ASA criteria. Congruency criteria. Two triangles are congruent if two angles and the included side of one triangle is equal to the corresponding angles and sides of the other triangle. So here two angles and one side should be equal in this. So to SA means two angles and one side. See now here triangle ABC and triangle DEF. So here angle A equals to 51 degrees, angle D equals to 51 degrees. Angle B equals to 45 degrees, angle E equals to 45 degrees. So now AB is 7 centimeters, here DE is 7 centimeters. Then you can say triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DEF. So here angle A equals to angle D, angle B equals to angle E. So the measurements AB equals to DE. So now we can say these both are under ASA congruency criteria, they are congruent. Next is right hypotenuse side congruency. So RHS criteria, RHS congruency criteria. Two right triangles are congruent if the hypotenuse of one side of one triangle are respectively equal to the hypotenuse and the side of the other triangle. So here RHS, so that means right angle. So in the triangles, given triangles, one angle should be right angle. Okay, so then the measure two sides should be equal. See now here PQR, triangle PQR and triangle LMN. So these are the two triangles they have given. So here angle Q 90 degrees and angle L equals to 90 degrees. So PR equals to 13 centimeters, MN equals to 13 centimeters. QR side is 5 centimeter, ML equals to 5 centimeter. So like this one angle should be 90 degrees. Then you can say triangle PQR is congruent to triangle LMN. So here angle Q equals to angle L. So sides PR equals to MN and QR equals to LM. Okay, so now you can say these two triangles under RHS congruency criteria. Okay, I hope you understood this chapter. Thank you.